You realize this is going to be our wildest and most challenging adventure yet?
You think we'll be able to handle it on our own?
I don't know, you realize we're going across 5 different countries in southern Africa, and that's multiple border crossings, currency exchanges. Probably not going to have much sleep, which can lead to all sorts of shenanigans. We're not even the top of the food chain out here.
No, we're not.
We're going to need a team. All right, let's cover the bases. Who do we got?
First, we're gonna need a precision navigator. Someone who can map their way backwards out of a bat's butthole.
Yeah, probably. What else?
We're gonna have a few breakdowns. We're gonna need someone good with vehicles. Someone who can lug a nut with the best of them.
That's fact.
Probably going to be driving a lot of miles. We're going to need someone windswept and interesting. Someone who can give us some stories.
Keep us laughing, right?
And someone to spice things up.
Stranded in lion country. 3 cars stuck in the sand. 3 cars out of the sand.
And you know, with those stories and laughs, we're gonna need some sweet tunes. An epic playlist. Someone who can make an anthem for the rally.
Yeah, what else?
We're gonna need someone who can throw down. Someone who can back up any position.
Right, take it outside. I'll meet you now.
I think we got that covered. What else we got?
Most importantly, we're gonna need some legendary donors.
Yeah, people with soul.
Yeah, people who have soul and open up their wallets and be generous to help us put some shoes on some little kids' feet.
You know we got that.
69, dudes!
Armed with a fully assembled team of ragtag misfits and ne'er-do-wells, we're now ready to make this rally our bitch. But first, a day or two of exploring, right here in Capetown.
Dudes,
Dude.
what are we doing?
We are heading up to Table Mountain. How much were the tickets?
They were about 500 Rand per person. Can't remember the exact number, but that's about $20.
So we've got a massive line to wait in before we can go up.
We should show it to you. So the line started way back where those umbrellas start. It goes clear up here, and it goes up there, crosses the street, and then it goes up through the building, and then it goes up through those stairs. So expect a wait.
No ticket, no return.
Initial verdict on the top of Table Mountain, ladies?
Calm. Yeah, very calm. Haven't quite cleared the house?
The house? This is
What's
what
it
she was
called?
trying to describe.
The cableway?
I think it's a bond layer.
Let's
go explore.
Let's go find some views.
I think that's Madagascar right there.
I heard it was black hole.
What you think of Table Mountain, Kendra?
Worth coming up.
Yeah?
Yeah, the views are spectacular.
Tom says he wouldn't eat his food off of it. So they actually call it a table because it's flat, like a table. I actually don't know if that's true. That's just an assumption I'm making.
We'll have to look it up and make sure. Who knows? Can't be bothered with the truth. But if you've been watching, you know that already.
Yeah, but it's lovely up here. You can hike it. Takes, from what I've heard, about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Depending on your pace.
But where we've only got one day here, we decided to take the cable car. It was a lovely ride.
The cable car turns.
Yeah, so you don't need to fight for like a certain view. It'll just rotate and you can see all the views as you come up. The views when you're up here are spectacular. You can see the city, look out into the ocean.
Yeah, well worth it. There's some animals up here.
Bloody brilliant, as our friends would say.
Yeah.
Or as we would imitate them saying anyway.
Yeah. Really excited about this. Mostly because of these views. One kitchen, but if that's not enough, another, sort of.
So if you don't like the first kitchen, just go behind the kitchen, get the second kitchen.
Yeah.
We were told we'd have a place with a view.
Looks like a table. That mountain. This bedroom with more stunning views.
There's really not an ugly view from any of these windows. Butt shot!
Ooh.
Another TV room.
Dude, these views, I can't get over them.
The
Primary
suite.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
Dude, you gotta check this out. That's massive. Like, can you hear the echoes?
Check out that bathtub. The views of the city below. Lion's Head.
Private toilet room. Shower. Massive closet. It's cool. It feels so posh. Go up again. I could get used to these views. Where are we headed, love?
Boulder Beach, see some penguins.
So we haven't even made it to the beach yet, but along the path we run into some penguins.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Cute little guys.
You can probably hear them, along with some other birds. All right, let's make our way to the beach.
Not a baby one, though.
So number one tip, maybe get here before the visitor center closes, because that's the only way you can actually make it down to the beach.
Yeah, but if you don't, you can still go down the walkway, and we saw lots of penguins.
Yeah, so you can still see them, but if you want to get to the beach, come when the visitor center's open.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to get an Uber back home too. We'll see. Might be an adventure getting back.
The first of many. Let's go.
Sadly, our Capetown adventure had come to an end. With heavy bags, we packed up, called an Uber, and hit the road. But wait, we weren't quite ready to ride off into Namibia just yet. There was still one crucial addition to our crew. Meet the one, the only, the legendary Latricia Baldy. Our crew was itching for adventure, but first we needed to learn how to survive lions, deserts, and an extreme lack of Wi-Fi, with a tutorial of all of our equipment.
Tripod, grill, 2 cooker top for the gas, 2 cooking pots, frying pan, pot towels and dishcloth, and then 4 wine glass for that one, okay?
Nice. See that? It's cool. The essential.
It's on for the ladies. And then the men just to go and bring the meat for the ladies. Okay, there's a normal jack. There's also high lift jack. The high lift jack in case if you get stuck in the sand. So if you get stuck in the sand, take your time. Don't worry about the lions around you. Under the back seat, we have a normal jack. Remember, when the tire is flat, you don't have to adjust.
I've got to say it's a lot better, unfortunately.
Yeah?
A lot better. It's got a proper mattress. Well, I say proper mattress. It's foam.
How's it look?
It looks good, but it's a bit stinky.
Yeah?
So we need,
We'll air it out.
air it out for sure. But it does feel quite comfy. I think we'll be good in it.
Yeah?
It'll be alright.
A lot more difficult than it looks. And if you're dyslexic and a bit cack-handed like me, I was trusted to do the little one. When I see anyone I'm doing.
Which one's the little one now?
312.
Oh, good job, Ollie. No bubbles whatsoever.
Wow. Little one.
So we got our car all stickered up. Watch us if you can.
That's right.
Give us the Quatchus dance.
Oh, I did.
Yes, the Kendra move.
Still doing what I've got. Put it on repeat.
Lost and Loving It, that's Tom and Sarah that will be joining us in Botswana. The road goes on forever, but the party never ends.
I love this.
That's awesome.
Winning. You're a mascot. That's winning at life. I think the crews are still kind of filtering in, but this might be most of us. Not exactly sure.
Yeah, check-in was supposed to end like about an hour ago, but I think people are still showing up.
To be fair, we were a little late ourselves.
Yeah, we were about 20 minutes late. It's all good. And then I think there's supposed to be like a little welcome talk.
What you got there, Sam?
We got cups.
Ah, yes, get it!
We got tankards. Hats. T-shirts. And most importantly, the brochure.
Ah, yes. It rules.
After we got the whole rally to sing happy birthday to our friend Darren, we went and checked out our living quarters for the night.
I'm gonna do a pan of the tent. There it is. Kendra and Hannah, show us the tent.
This is our accommodation for the night. Instead of setting up the rooftop tents, we purchased a night stay in this. What was it?
2 singles,
$50?
a double, $50 for the night.
Yeah, $50 for the night. It's supposed to rain.
It's already raining inside.
Yeah, it's already wet, so we'll see how it goes.
So Kendra and Hannah back there, me and Sam.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see how the night goes.
Yeah.
See if we're in the doghouse or not.
Yeah, who
Could well
knows?
be.
Can I watch? We all want tickets, ladies. Well, now it's awkward.
We'll be
Two ladies get together.
Family-friendly vlog here. All right, over
You can
now.
watch. We'll just be sleeping. Morning.
First kilometer of the Put-Foot Rally.
How you feeling, driver?
Not too bad, not too bad. A little bit husky after the beers last night.
Yeah.
And the football. England through to the semis.
Well done.
So, yeah. We'll see how long I can make it.
Happy to trade off whenever you need.
How you feeling, Muff?
Oh, I feel great. So
Yeah.
excited for this. 9-hour drive?
Did you get about as much as sleep as I did, Hen? Which is none.
Pretty much none. No. Absolutely nothing. The bed was alright, but the wind, the rain, the thunder.
Yeah.
The thunder was amazing.
It was impressive for sure, but not too conducive for sleep. Oh, it's going. What you doing, love?
Oh, yeah. Pressed some ham against the gloss. Some ham against the gloss. What they say?
Say again.
Dusty by name, dusty by nature.
Hannah came in clutch making us some sandwiches.
Kind.
Ham and cheese.
Do you want anything added to your sandwich?
No. In fact,
Don't fuck with the sandwich.
That's right.
that's the motto.
Don't fuck with it.
Don't fuck with it.
Every sandwich so far, you asked for just something basic. And throw in loads of other shit as well. So, ham and cheese, that's it.
We haven't even made it to the bad roads yet. Got the spare on. And it's hot as well. Winning. We're gonna pump it up. Lovely photos coming to the rescue. Got lost in the loneliness. Lost in the sense of legends. We'll stop at the help go out. Here we go, lads.
Off to Namibia! Namibia, baby! Woo!
How was the car inspection?
It was pretty cool. He walks around the car. I roll down the window. I'm like, do I get out? And he's like, yeah, get out. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, well, do you want like the whole thing? He's like, just roughly. And so I told him the route. And so we opened up the back. He's like, do you have anything to declare? And I said, well, what kind of things do you have to declare? And he asked if we had any rifles, which we don't. Then he said, do you have any alcohol? And I said, well, I bought a whiskey. And I was like, want to see it. He's like, just one? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's okay.
You're good.
Yeah. Sam added that he bought a couple beers, and then he's like, okay, well,
Carry on.
yeah, carry on. I'm like, we're done? He's like, yeah, you can go. And so we're in MFing Namibia. You know, keep it family friendly. I think we got another 2 hours, don't we? To help us. Yeah, 2 hours, 13 minutes. Hoping to have a little bit of sun when we get there, but maybe not. Sam
Otherwise,
had it.
we'll be setting up our tent in the dark for the first time.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not too bad. We've got the tyre, spare wheel. The other spare wheel. Bolts are all loose on that tyre. Dustin's jacking this baby up. Yeah, I can see there's a puncture repair that's just blown from whoever used it previously, I guess. Up for a rally, baby.
Second tire, first day. Do you think Ollie knew when he made us switch cars? Damn well.
You didn't.
Yeah,
It's just our luck.
yeah.
We thought you were doing this one. Second tyre. That was your. The girls were doing it. That was the. That was the agreement. Here we are, the blokes.
Was it? Was that the agreement?
Look,
I
these
don't
are
remember that.
I bought these brand new. Only a
Those
matter of
shoes?
weeks ago.
Well, that's on you, mate.
Crawling around.
That's on you. Of all of us, you knew what you were getting into. To be fair.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so windy.
Yeah, that wind is fierce.
It's chilly. But now I've warmed up a bit. Now that I've been wrestling a fucking
Tire.
20 kilo wheel off the back of the chain.
You know what it is? It's because when Dustin kicked the tire, he forgot to say that it was.
I knew it. You should have said that ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere. That'll do. Dirt road, in the rain, in the dark.
Breaking all the rules.
We're rebels.
So we're on our last spare, and we've got roughly 100 kilometers to go on a dirt road, get to our campsite. Hope we make it.
What's the plan if we don't?
Pull over, and we figure we have more room to sleep in here than we would in an airplane. We'll hope that there is not another road that comes back to this main one for Ollie and the boys to
Come
leave
find
on tomorrow.
us.
So we're hoping that they'll come by in the morning if we get stuck. And that's the plan, because we don't have service. Welcome to the Pugfoot.
Woo! Woo!